What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Kpop Kimchi podcast, your number one podcast for girl groups with the number one fanboys. I am your host, Justin Turneau, with the man, the myth, the legend, Fall Girl. Brian Limper is here, and this is part two, take two, I guess, for this podcast.
Yeah, it's a surprise episode because the first one, somehow something happened to it, so we're redoing
Technology failed us because we recorded a few days ago for this episode. Went great. And then today when I tried to edit everything, there was an error and it didn't work. So we have to record again.
But that's okay because he got me this awesome present, so
Yeah.
I'm going to open it.
Oh, yeah. We can do that.
See what it is.
Right meow. And there's a nice breeze in the kitchen.
There is a nice breeze in the kitchen because it's actually extremely hot in here.
It is hot, so we need that breeze. It's a super hot day. All right, man. The big gift from Liverpool.
Oh, yeah, it's from Liverpool. Let's see what it is. He told me if I guessed hard enough, I could figure it out, but not to buy one. I'm like, I don't know what it is. So
Exactly. Just open her up.
let's see.
You'll know instantly.
Yes! What's this say?
Oh, I don't even know.
Dear Justin, thank you for buying for me. I hope your friend will like something gift. Love. I mean, wait, that's just a good name for people.
Thanks, Emmy.
Dude.
Open her
Oh
up.
my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm shaking.
I wonder if it has photo cards.
I don't know, we're about to find out. Ugh.
We gotta see if it has all of the SIGs.
Dude.
There it is. That's awesome.
It is an autographed first album by WJSN.
By all the members.
All the members. So all of the Chinese members are on here too. I think the only one who's not on here would be Yoonjung. Because I don't think she was here.
She wasn't existing.
Man.
You have her on your IOI one, so it
That's
counts.
true. Dude, this is so legit.
It's just nice because there's so many people, so there's so many signatures.
Dude, I know. Let's see what else in here. There's like a bunch of stuff.
Oh my gosh,
Dude,
there is a
what
bunch
is
of
this?
stuff. Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
That's awesome.
Whoa. So then the front and the back? Oh my goodness.
big-
this is the go.
Big cards.
I'm going to go hang this up at work so people can stare at it and be like, what is that?
And be jealous and have no idea what it is.
It's like all the foldouts are just like pictures of the members, like individual ones of all the members.
That's really cool. Oh my gosh, there's so many.
Dude.
Wow, that's awesome. I did not know what was in this album, so this is also
I'm pretty
new for
sure
me.
these
That's
are
the
all
best.
the cards from the game.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like the ones that I got in the...
Yeah.
The
Well,
Hyojin
now
game?
you have the real ones too.
Dude, this is the best gift
That's really
ever.
cool. I did not know that was all in there. That's awesome. That
He's
first
playing
one was
a freaking
sweet.
Guitar. Oh my goodness.
So much, yeah, because I remember that one.
This is the best thing of all time.
So many.
Dude, at least we got double version. Solo with the cake.
Yep, there you go.
Oh my goodness.
That cake looks really good.
I just want to hang all these up on my wall.
Do it. Just get individual
Dude,
frames.
thanks. This is the best.
That's so sick. I did
Yeah,
not
it's
know it had
autographed.
all this fun stuff in the middle.
I know, there's like so much. It's got all the members.
Yeah, it's just that early Christmas present.
Just make a big old collage. Collage-a-roo.
Shout out to Emmy.
Would you like? Thanks, Emmy. You're the best. I'm
That's
sure you
so
listen to this, but man.
There it is.
Gosh, it's signed. This one put a little bear.
And it's nice because...
I wonder who that is.
Yeah, I wonder.
Man.
They even wrote the little
dope.
heart. That's sick. It's nice because it has this too.
Yeah, it's like a protective thing.
The little plastic thing. Man, there it is. Catch me.
Catch me. Space Cowgirl.
Space Cowgirl is like low-key the best song ever. It's so great.
Dude, this is the most elite thing of all time.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Man,
The person
thanks.
said that
This is awesome.
they like promoted for Starship for when groups would come on tours and stuff, so they got it as like a Christmas present.
Dude, it's the best
She's
Christmas
like-
present of all time.
They're like, "Oh, there's a fun story," and I was like, "Oh, how'd you get it?" And they're like, "Yeah, Starship like sent it to me as a gift because I helped promote groups when they would come, to England or wherever." I was like, "Oh, that's legit. That's really cool."
It even says on the thing, not for sale.
Yeah,
That's funny.
can't sell
Dude,
that.
that's so legit. I'm glad they signed it, not on like the protective thing, so you can actually put it inside the case.
Oh yeah, it's super dope.
Best present ever.
It's just I like how it just like covers up the whole thing with just signatures everywhere.
It's really just a perfect fit sleeve, like I put on my Magic cards.
Yep, it is.
Dude, yes. I'll have to go
Good
put it
gift.
somewhere special. The Puka Post.
Yeah,
It really come from Liverpool.
came from Liverpool.
That's awesome.
Didn't take too long.
Speaking of, shout out to our friend in the Philippines. We finally got our albums for being our first winner of the
giveaway.
The giveaway for all the
Eyes
Eyes One
One.
albums. It only took like 3.5 months before I reordered them with a different shipping way, and it took 4 minutes. It took 4 days.
Almost 4 minutes.
It seemed like it.
Compared to what it was doing before.
But man, that's a great gift.
She shouted us out, and I was like, yes. She was so pumped.
I'm hoping when I go up north this weekend, I can stop somewhere and see if they have a Chalk Homie album.
They might.
I hope.
That'd be sick.
Because I didn't buy the autographed one because, one, I honestly completely forgot about it. And two, I didn't have any money. So
Did they have the autograph one? I don't remember.
it was like a special thing, and you got like special photo cards and stuff, and a chance to be in like a video call or something.
Oh.
Kind of like the CLC one.
Yeah.
But I completely forgot about
Real
it.
question is who won the CLC one?
Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't me.
I mean, I guess it wasn't us because we probably would have got an email or something.
Or some type of notification.
I don't know, though, because for the ITZY one that I tried to get, I didn't get it, but I tried to. They like put out like a list of the people that did, and I like stumbled upon that from a random Twitter account that was some person that like got on it. And they're like, oh, I made it. And I was like, oh, I should probably see if my name's on this. So I have no idea how they would have said.
Well, it's almost like when we went to go see Everglow, and there was like Mike sent us like a whole schedule layout that was in like different time zones and stuff. I'm like, where'd you even get this at?
I was just like, I wonder if, I mean, we probably didn't, but I was like, if I won or you won the CLC like thing, I would have had no idea because I didn't. I never saw a list or anything, but I'm sure we didn't.
And it's too late now because that.
Oh yeah, that was like months. That was like forever ago. But we got the CLC album, so that was cool.
Well, I guess we've had a couple more days since our last episode. Anything cool happen? You buy anything?
No, we just got the fun gift in the mail today, actually. So that actually worked out really nice.
That is perfect. So
it was like perfect timing. And I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna wait till Christmas. I'll just give it to him now because why not? It was literally like in my car, just sitting there, and I was like, I might as well just give it to him.
Dude,
but it's really cool. It looks dope. Signatures are really cool. Super clear.
Man, it is nice. They're really good. I'll have to go through and see which one's each individual member because I honestly don't know. I'll have to check.
All I can really see is Exy.
Yep. Good times. Yeah, Exy's really does say Exy. It's got like a heart, like a little.
She made the logo. She made the logo from the cover.
We'll have to get the new light stick when the light stick comes out. Or can't you pre-order it right now?
I have no idea. Maybe.
I'll have to look into that. I don't remember. But yeah, thanks. It's awesome.
I'm sure it's going to be super dope when you actually get the light stick.
I know.
I don't really know what their first one looks like.
I feel like I'll look it up. I feel like they look very similar.
But they should have just made it the heart thing.
Yeah, that would be cool.
That would have made sense. But I'm not really sure what their light stick looks like.
Official light stick. So this is the official one.
Okay.
Like
it has the heart just like in the middle of the.
Yeah, and I know they were getting a new one, but I'm not sure what.
I feel like the new one that I've seen kind of looks like that.
They look very similar.
Yeah. They just maybe changed up a couple things.
I'm trying to see. No, that was from 2018. Yeah, no, it's like stuck in my head. That's all I've been thinking about this whole time.
Good old WJSN. Starship's done a really good job with them, like just promoting and stuff wise. I mean, CLC doesn't have a light stick yet, so they just need to go on over to Starship.
Yeah, Starship, please sign CLC.
Sign CLC.
Oh wow, good thing it's a new one. Or the old one's sold out. I was like, well, that's not good.
So that's the new one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks similar.
It literally looks like the other one.
It's
like, that's the new one.
Yeah.
Whoops. And this is the old one. Well, I guess you can just like look at them next to each other.
Yeah. There's like a couple. I actually really don't know that many differences, but I'm sure there are.
Yeah, so I'll have to invest in that. $50, that's not bad.
No, light sticks really aren't too bad at all.
Dude, Day 6 has a light band.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
It's a watch. It looks like a watch.
There's some light sticks that are just super nuts. But yeah, so good gift. Good gift to start off the Christmas holidays. I can
getting in that season's greetings mood.
I need to set it up and have my my light stick out when I rewatch all the WJSN show episodes on YouTube every day.
We need to take that ultimate light stick pick again and then add it.
The new Thanksgiving pick.
Since that was like one of our great original Instagram posts of actually like a picture
that is true.
We took. Like,
it is true.
I don't know how many actually like pictures we put on our Instagram, but that was one of them.
That was one. But man, WJSN, Great concept. Wish I'd go back to that just for one more go around for the old Gipper.
Seriously.
Maybe one day.
I wish they had like the Catch Me version of that.
Oh, that'd be sick.
That's like the Momo Momo, and then the other one's the Catch Me version.
Oh my gosh, I'd have to get old.
That would be awesome.
I think I'm only missing maybe 3 WJSN albums now. I think I've got a lot of them. I don't have every version of them.
That's impressive because they have a lot. So.
Yeah, I think I'm missing maybe 3 or 4.
And you gotta get that Chakame one.
Yeah, the ultimate.
You might find that
Humph.
In a couple.
Chakames.
Yeah.
Stream it.
A great song. One of the best subunit songs of the year.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Good old Chakame.
But time to get into our episode.
Woo!
We've been waiting.
Deja vu.
It really is. We've been waiting on this one for a while, so we're excited to bring it to you for a second time.
When are they coming back?
26.
Oh, okay. Man, Phil's birthday.
Yeah, shout out to my dad. It's his birthday on the 26th.
It's big old Phil's birthday on the 26th.
Flexible Phil's birthday on the 26th.
That's awesome. I don't know why I thought they were coming back today. Because I was like, oh, great, this will be out for like a few hours before they actually come back. But
that would be perfect. Nope, Monday.
That's okay. It's still only a few days.
Yep. Beginning of the week. What a good way to start the week.
Yeah, that really is a great way to cure the Mondays.
Because based off who's not going to be at work tomorrow, or I guess technically today, it's going to end terrible. So hopefully it'll start out great.
At least you'll have the weekend. And if tomorrow's the worst, then it's just you don't have to go back for a couple days. So.
Nothing can ever get worse than the very first time I was left by myself. Like that's just like
that's life. It's just
dude. That was just like literally nothing could be any worse than that.
You're just that like rookie backup going in against like first team defense.
I'm Andy Dalton stepping in for Dak Prescott, just getting rocked, and everyone says the team's trash and we're not gonna.
Yeah, just getting thrown to the wolves, but you just gotta learn.
That's me.
Andy Dalton, that's a good one. It's a
good comparison, right? Which, first off, I don't understand when you're a good quarterback for so long. Like, he started for the Bengals for so long.
Yeah.
And then he came in as a backup. I'm like, oh, it's fine. They got Andy Dalton. They'll be all right. Terrible.
Yeah, I just don't think the Cowboys are very good.
That might be it, because I just don't get it. Like, how'd you go from being, like, really good to just one season being a backup for, like, 3 games and you're just, like, trash?
I don't know. Maybe they'll, I don't know. It's just funny because their division is so bad that they still have like a huge chance of winning it.
They could win like 2 games
because every single team in the NFC East is so horrible.
Oh my god.
Maybe he'll turn it around. He was pretty good at Cincinnati.
He almost led them to the playoffs multiple times. They might have made it to the playoffs.
I think he said 5 or 6 times they've been to the playoffs.
Yeah.
But I was like, yeah, they weren't. He was not good for the Cowboys.
Let's just say Dak Prescott's out tomorrow and Andy Dalton is coming in.
And it's going to go great.
It's going to go splendid. Splendid. Not as good as this podcast episode's about to go, though. I can tell you that.
That's true. It's already on a high note.
All right. So, like I said, we've been waiting to do this podcast episode for a while because we've been thinking about it. We just haven't done it because we've got other stuff we've had to do.
As is life.
Exactly. So this is going to be our Twice special episode right before their comeback, which, like we just said, is on the 26th. So
no better time to do it than right before they come back.
Yeah, if you didn't guess that,
hopefully we can get those Everglow views.
Yeah, I know, right?
And if someone knows how we got those Everglow views, please let us know.
Shout out to Brazil and Indonesia.
You guys are the best.
You guys are the best.
I have no idea how that happened.
I don't either.
But we did it when they were coming back. So we're hoping to really strike that goal again.
Hey, this is a good time to catch that wave. So, for those who don't know, Twice is a 9-member group from JYP Entertainment, and they were formed through the show 16 in 2015.
5 years ago.
Yep. And 16 also had other notable idols that were in it that got eliminated, like Chaeyoung from IZ*ONE. And Chaeyoung from ITZY, and Somi, that was an IOI, and Produce 101, and also, well, she's a solo artist now. Who's she signed to? Is it?
I have no idea. Natty? I have no idea.
No, Somi.
Oh, Somi. The Black Label.
Yeah, YG Black Label or
something.
Black
Label.
And then Natty, who also debuted as a soloist. I want to say it was earlier this year, but maybe it was last year.
Yeah.
I don't know, this year's been kind of weird, but those are some notable people that were, on the show, got eliminated. Oh, how could I forget? G1 from Promise 9.
Dude, the legend was on 16 too, so.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy to think about.
Good thing she's in a better place.
It's funny seeing like Chaeryeong on there because she's literally just a tiny.
Her and Chaeyoung both. They're both just
little
like
tiny children.
Just
on there, because that's what they were.
Just little small.
So many look exactly the same.
Yeah, she did.
But
yeah, so they're formed through 16, and they're a 9-member group now with Nayeon, Jonghyun, Momo, Sana, Jio, Mina, Daeyeon, Chaeyoung, and Chewie. So the whole thing started in February 27th, 2014, when a group was announced to debut with future Twice members Nayeon, Jonghyun, and Jio, and that group was supposed to be called Six Mix, and that's supposed to be like the latest JYP Entertainment girl group. But later on, that group was eventually canceled, and they never disbanded. I don't know if there's even 6 members in the group or who the other group members were. But
well, let's just say, for the sake of that horrible name, it's a good thing it didn't happen.
Hey, sometimes
Six Mix.
Blessings come in all shapes and sizes.
Six Mix. Ugh.
So JYP later, in February 11th, 2015, which is almost a year later, started this reality elimination show, much like, the Produce series or Idol School or
All
anything like that. Yeah. And that show was called 16. After the show finished, because it was originally supposed to be a 7-member group, but after the show finished, she added 2 more members, making the group a total of 9 members. And that was Chewie, who was put in as the audience's pick, which I thought it was an audience-based voting system, so that does not make any sense at all. And then he handpicked Momo to join the group because of her dancing abilities, that he thought she'd be a good fit. Also, this was JYP's own show, it's his own trainee, so it's probably all rigged, and he knew who he was going to put in the whole time. So
yeah, I have no doubt that he knew who was going to be in that final lineup, and he just had to make it a little more spicy at the end for the
really just make
the
it
people
suspenseful.
watching. Yeah, the people watching at home. I 100% think he knew what he was doing, but it's his show, so I'm not going to be like, oh, rigged, blah blah. Like, it's JYP's thing, so he can do what he wants.
And you made the right choice. Those are 2 very popular members.
Obviously, he knew what was going down.
I will say that I always think it's hilarious when they say it's the audience's pick, and that's why he put him in there. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure the votes that made everybody else in the group were the audience's pick.
It's just the audience pick.
By audience pick, it means it was his pick.
Yeah, I don't even know how that makes sense, but it doesn't have to because it's
JYP. Daddy JYP does what he wants.
He's like, oh, you're eliminated. You're back on team. Get back on.
So after the 9 members were chosen, the name Twice was chosen because it was quoted as, this group will touch people's heart twice, once through their eyes and once through their ears. I might have flipped that. It might have been once through their ears and once... It doesn't matter. Once through their ears, once through their eyes is the same thing. Twice.
Awesome.
They're going to touch you twice.
Great name.
Just like Jack Black did in School of Rock.
Oh, yeah. Seriously. Schneeble.
And Schneeble. The fandom's name is Once, and the members stated, if you love us even once, we will repay your love with twice our love. And that's where the name Once comes from.
Lovely. Very clever. JYP. Love it.
Their fandom colors are apricot and neon magenta, which I've never seen used on anything they've ever done, so I'm not sure... Why couldn't the colors just be like black and white?
I don't know. That'd be cool. I think that might be the base color of the new light stick.
Is it?
I think so.
Okay. Because I've always seen
They're just so specific. They're such specific colors.
Well, remember the new CLC logo was like Pantone 567?
Yeah,
and
they had some crazy colors going on. Because they had green and...
Neon Galaxy Mocha Sparkle Swirl.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It does sound good. But yeah, so that's how Twice was formed, and that's where it starts. Then, on October 2015, Twice released their first EP, The Story Begins, and this was their title track, Like Ooh Ah, which is perfect. They always come back in October. October's the Twice month. That's when they really just do their best work.
It really is. It's really when they get into the zone.
And they just do all the Halloween themed stuff.
And since we watched all these songs literally 2 days ago, we watched the stages, but now we're watching the stage mixes.
Mixes are the best.
All the stages put together. Oh, yeah. Stage mixes are just, such a heavenly gift. Whoever started doing those, thank you for your service.
Yeah, I know.
Because then you can just see all of them, and it just, goes so perfectly.
All the stage outfits. All the cheerleader ones are the best.
They had a lot of great ones for this era.
And they always have, really cool, Halloween-themed stages. So, that's always a plus. I'm really excited to see what they do with this new song.
The one teaser that came out today that had I don't even know. I guess just part of the song in it.
Oh man,
it
Blonde
sounded
Momo
really good.
Blonde Momo debut era was
really nice,
really good. Whoever did the stage outfits for them really just did a great job.
Thanks, JYP.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying it like I don't know is JYP.
I think he just does literally everything. I said on Tuesday, like, I think he does their hair, their makeup, their dances, the music, like, I think he drives them in the car.
He did in Candy Pop. Also, so this is going to be a very brief overview of them as a whole, because they just won a ton of awards. They're very, very popular. So I don't really think I need to get into all that, because everybody knows they're really popular. They've won lots of show awards. And also, like all the other ones, we're not going to go over all the Japanese comebacks, because they've already got a ton of Korean comebacks. So we'll save that for another episode.
They have a lot of content. Yeah, and I mean, it's a safe bet if you're listening to this podcast, you've probably heard Twice somewhere down the line. So,
or you've listened to another podcast that talked about Twice before.
Or just knew something. So if you really want to check them out and want more info, then just go search them. You can find everything you need.
Because this is basically just so we can talk about how much we love Twice, because
we do.
Twice is awesome. Ooh. This was like my favorite Twice song.
It's crazy this is a debut.
Yeah, I know. I think about that all the time.
It's like, wow, this was a debut song.
Now, the best part of the whole video, well, the actual music video, is at the end when they dance, and their dance is so great, it like brings the zombies back to life.
That's how you knew they were going to be a success, because all the zombies were filled with love.
Oh, and this dance break's the best. Man, go. Remember they covered this on Produce 48? That was awesome.
Who was in that group? Or?
There was two separate groups. Remember one of them did like the Japanese one, and then one did the...
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, because they covered a lot of popular songs.
Does your shirt say Trap Star?
I hope so.
I'm pretty sure it does. Wait till it comes back. Oh man, the stage outfits are
There's just
awesome.
so many great stages.
Now that I said it, you probably won't see it again. But I'm pretty sure it just a Trap Star.
Who was wearing it?
Oh, Gio.
Oh, that makes sense. Trap Star. That's so funny.
Man, that was awesome. What a great song. I love that song.
What beautiful stages.
So after the debut song, which is awesome, on April 25th, 2016, they released their second EP, Page 2. And that title track is Cheer Up, which is extremely iconic because of the Shy 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 dance that Sana does. Oh yeah, and like blossom you up as like flowers.
It's so awesome with the stage mix. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's back. We're gone for a second, but we're back.
It's back, don't worry.
Stiff breeze knocked out the antenna.
It really did. Oh, and I also love like little varsity jackets that they have.
Oh no. We're back again.
Oh, we're back. I don't know what's going on.
Brett, stop getting on the internet.
Is this a Kevin Durant?
I think so. Where do they find some of these clothes?
Oh, wow. It just has their name on it.
Sweet.
Yeah, so on May 5th, 2016, Twice won their first show award on M Countdown for Cheer Up. And that was just the beginning of the beginning.
Yeah, seriously.
Just the landfall of awards.
The unstoppable force.
I love how they literally just have like varsity jackets in like different colors. That's like always my favorite when they just have like random varsity jackets with them.
It's so nice. And they have like multiple. They have like their pink ones and then the blue ones. And then to go with, yeah. Because they kind of had for some of this like video, they had like the cheerleader thing going on.
I guarantee you that Sam has one of each of these jackets.
Oh, that size too, and he just wears it.
Oh yeah, he just squeezes in there.
He squeezes
like a champ.
in there.
Shout out to Sam for being the best Twice fan of all time.
He is. We love Papa Sam.
Yeah, Papa Sam. He's doing it for
I will
Twice.
say, like, you know, he gets a lot of unnecessary hate for no reason. Probably just from jealous losers out there, but I guarantee everyone in Twice knows who Sam is. Like,
who has done more for Twice, Sam or JYP? That's the real question.
I don't know. JYP was like the like taught him how to walk and Sam taught him how to run. Like, that's what I'm going with.
I mean, that makes sense.
So I was like, yeah, I guarantee they all know who Sam is.
Oh, guarantee it.
And that is like an accomplishment that I don't know if anyone else could do. So
I don't even know if anyone knows who I am. So
exactly,
that's amazing.
Like way to go, Sam. There's probably some other like super fans for some other groups that like the people will know, but I don't know who they are.
I don't know.
But we know Sam.
Man, look at Mina. These stages are awesome.
Yeah, they're really great.
Speaking of things that have nothing to do with what we're talking about right now, the one pink jackets that they have on right now.
Yeah.
Reminds me of that I had that watermelon Monster 0-calorie energy drink today.
Yeah, it was alright.
It's actually kind of sour.
Yeah, it was. It was like tart.
Yeah, it was. It was pretty good, though.
It was good.
It tastes like watermelon.
Yeah, it was good. All those are so good. Like, just like Twice, the Monster juice ones don't miss. Like,
when is Twice to come out with their own energy drink?
Oh man, let's just get on the record now and get it out of our system. But I hope it's not Pocari Sweat because
Pocari Sweat's terrible.
They were the sponsors for Pocari Sweat for so long, and like good for them making that bank. I'm always supportive of that, but that drink is horrible.
The only thing worse than Pocari Sweat Twice has ever done is give Chaeyoung that weird bangs orange hair.
Yeah, we're getting there.
But that was Cheer Up. Won the first show award, which is awesome. Good for them. It only took less than a year, so that's good. Then October 20, 2016, Twice released their new song, 1 in a Million, to celebrate their 1-year anniversary, and 4 days later, they released a 3rd EP, Twice Coaster, Lane 1, and the title track was TT, which is a great song.
Now, it is.
This is the Halloween song, when they like are all in their little...
They're all in costumes. Actually, they're all in costumes for Cheer Up, too.
Yeah,
they're all
are.
like different people. This one more is Halloween vibes.
Because they're actually in like a haunted house. My favorite part is just spreading the sea for Nyan to party.
Nyan just says, "Get out of my way, ladies." And the camera in the beginning when they're bouncing up and down and the camera's moving.
Oh, it's the best, yeah. It really just...
Those guys just are the unsung heroes of K-pop.
Can we just get a shout out for all the cameramen on M Countdown in the show?
I'm pretty sure I bought this Momo on the card game today because I had to draw somebody.
Dude, yes. Because, let's see, Momo is Tinkerbell. Gio was like wasn't she like a ice queen or something?
Yeah.
And then Chewie was like a vampire.
She was like an evil witch thing, pretty much.
Sana was like Catwoman. My favorite was Diane, who was the bunny rabbit.
Diane was the straight bunny.
And Chaeyoung was the mermaid.
A mermaid. And Junghyun was Pinocchio.
And then Nyan was like a devil.
She was a devil.
And then Mina was a pirate.
Oh, yes, she was. Amazing. Amazing Captain Jack out there.
I think that was it. Did we do all of them?
I feel like we're forgetting somebody. I don't know. I think we got him. I think we
did.
Sana, yeah.
I guess I could have kept track, but it's alright.
Yeah, since they're all in front of us.
Yeah, I know.
It's better to just wing it, guys. Just go for it.
We love playing this memory game. Then on May 25th, 2017, TT became the first girl group music video to surpass 200 million views. Which, I mean, that's like nothing nowadays, but...
It is crazy that was like such a big deal then, and then it's just a little different.
Because it's like, look at her hair. This is like when China had like nice hair. Chaeyoung had like nice hair. Yeah, the first girl group ever to have over 200 million views. Clearly, Blackpink was not a thing when this happened.
Decided to like just make something, and then it just like blew up.
Just breathe.
Dun, 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 dun.
Well, that's crazy.
Hey,
man, what a great!
This song is so good.
Man, TT is really good.
Twice is a group that if someone didn't know about K-pop, I would just like, they would definitely have some songs on that list of like showing like, this is K-pop. Woo.
And they always just like make good songs. Like
they really do.
It's not like some groups where like some songs aren't as good as other ones. It's just like all the songs are just good.
They're just so good. They have like that great status and then good, and that's like their up down ceiling. It's like good and
Somebody
great.
was saying one time that like they're complaining all their songs sounded the same, and I'm like, maybe it's because they're always good.
Yeah, that's what we like to call a hater.
That was like, hey, let me get a little more hater.
And they actually,
run down to the store and get you some hater. Wouldn't want you to get parched.
We're not gonna take any Twice slander, okay?
No thrice is here. What a good song.
Great song, great stages.
Man, love it. So, after that, the next year happened, and in January 10th, 2017, JYP announced Twice will go on their first solo tour. Twice, first tour, Twiceland, the opening. I just love how whenever they have, like, names of tours, just, like, super, super specific.
Oh, yeah, like the BTS ones, too.
Yeah.
Just, like...
It's like the name of, like, the tour, which number it is, where they're going, what album it is, and what song they're promoting in which country.
And which tour it is, again, at the end.
Yeah, it's crazy.
The first.
Abbreviated.
Yeah.
They just want to make sure you get the right one.
You gotta keep track.
Then, on February 20th, 2017, they released their special album, Twice Coaster Lane 2, with their title track, Knock Knock. And this is actually just a reissue of Twice Coaster Lane 1, and with it had a new title track, which was Knock Knock. Man, Chu just looks so happy. That's so funny. Nine so funny.
Here comes Nine just powering through once again.
Real just rushing up the gut for that TD.
Here I come, guys.
That was so funny. Shout out to the stage mix. She was like texting on her phone.
Yeah, I know.
That's so funny.
That's just her getting improvising.
I know, right?
Just getting creative out here.
But yeah, Twice has got I feel like a lot of K-pop groups do these days, where they like reissue the same album and then they just...
It's really just a staple of K-pop.
Put like a new song
They
on
put
it.
like a new title track and it's like awesome, but then it's like the same album.
So people get excited for a new album, but really they're just tricking you into buying the same album twice.
Exactly.
It fits. Oh my gosh, my mind just got blown. Oh.
It fits. Buying it twice.
They just make that their slogan. If you buy it once, we'll make you buy it twice.
Exactly. That's pretty much what it means. Twice or at least twice.
Or like
or more.
Blackpink's full album, when they said they had a full album, but like all the singles and stuff they released were just songs on the album, so we already knew what half the album was when they brought it out. Man.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess they just can say or call it whatever they want. It's like, oh, we're doing this.
And this is when Chang had like her weird
Yeah, I was
coconut
not.
hair.
This was not my strongest liking of Chang's hair.
The second worst haircut Chang had. Oh god.
There it is. Like I love the bob, but this
isn't even a bob.
This was just a helmet.
Have you guys ever seen Ned's Declassified?
That's
She
what
looks
I
like
keep-
coconut head.
That's what I keep thinking about a coconut head.
Or Spaceballs, when the guys that work in the ship have those helmets on
Yeah.
with just like black
It's
balls.
just huge. Yeah.
That's what her hair looks like. But Twice is awesome, so sorry, Chang.
It's okay. It's okay.
If it makes you feel better, you're definitely gonna have a way worse haircut later on. So you have that going for you. I wonder when she got her first tattoo.
I don't know.
It's always best when you like see it. Look, like she's making like weird faces,
Just the background, people's faces,
just like doing random
like the
stuff.
close-ups. Even though you can like see them over the shoulder, it's so funny.
Man, 9 at the beginning was so freaking funny. Maybe one day we can group watch 16 and the
Yeah, I've
the
only
Discord.
seen clips from it and performances from it. I didn't watch like the whole thing.
I've never seen 16 except the clips of Sana like making sushi rolls.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty much all you need to know. That
And
was
then,
the
like-
moment that stamped her ticket to being on Twice.
And then like the random dance videos of like Mina and
yeah,
Momo. Can you just like think about that in your head? How weird Twice would be if Momo and
they just
Chewie
wouldn't be. It just,
weren't there.
It'd be
Oh,
so
there she
weird.
goes.
She's going back in.
Whoa. Shout out to JYP for choreographing all of this.
He is a genius.
I imagine he shoots himself doing every position and then he like edits the video, so
Yeah.
it's just like him and a bunch of hymns just like
yeah,
doing
he
the
just
thing.
goes back and watches the film. He's like, okay, right there. I need to do this. Like
We have the technology.
exactly.
So after Knock Knock, on May 15, 2017, Twice released their fourth EP, Signal, their lead single, Signal. I messed up saying that before.
That is
I messed it up saying that again, like the first time we did it. No. Their single, Signal. Which now I know why I messed it up, because I actually wrote their single.
Signal. You can kind of just say it fast and it works.
And I will also say, besides hating Chaeyeon's hair in this is like my least favorite title track that Twice has.
Yeah.
Somebody was like, it's just because it has a different beat and it's not the stereotypical sound of Twice. I'm like, no, it's just because it's not as good as other songs.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably lower on my overall list if I had to like rank every single one.
But it
grew on me though.
I mean, I don't have a problem listening to it, but like I didn't want to go out of my way to listen to it. I'm like, I'm listening to Twice. I'm just like, oh, it's Signal.
I mean, I said it before. I just don't like the alien in the video. That's why I don't like it. He's weird and creepy.
I just stop giving me close-ups of Chaeyeon because I just cannot stand this right now.
This hair is like a little better. It's a little better because like longer. It's weird because it's like the same. It just grew out a little bit.
Dude's just consistently just the cornerstone of great hair in this group. Just Nayeon. She always has good hair.
She does.
Her and Chewie, whose hair never changes. It just gets darker and lighter. That's about it.
Yeah.
And Diana always has some like crazy colored hair.
Yeah, she is the one that JYP decides to like put the different highlights and all that fun stuff in.
It's because you can't do it to Chaeyeon. She'll just cut it off.
Yeah, she'll sneak out and go get her rebellious haircuts. Even though she's had the last couple, she's had awesome hair. Now she has like long blonde hair.
It's true. That looked real good in the teaser.
The teaser looked awesome.
Man, is there anything better than the tiny ties and suits?
No, not really. For any group ever, honestly. Like
that's like the best.
Who has that not worked for? Even like freaking Hinapi out here was rocking with those.
My condolences to the one guy on our episode saying about how they got into K-pop who really loved Bada, because...
Oh, man. I feel bad for him, man.
She's got to go back to 8th grade now because her career's over.
I wonder, like, what is Bada going to do?
I don't know.
Like, what is she going to do?
How did she even get to the company? Was she, like, the company's only trainee?
Yeah, I have no idea, because everyone else was already, like, doing something before.
And they just, like, showed up and she was there. I don't know.
This is Bada, man.
I do love the concept and stage outfits of this song.
Yeah, they're really great. It's pretty much just like all multiple different school outfits.
It really
is. Every single one.
She's like pop lock and dropping over here.
A different school outfit.
Momo's always just doing the most random stuff over in the corners. I just want to dance off between Mina and Momo. Signal. Wow, that's awesome. That's crazy. I thought I turned the TV off there for a second.
Yeah, I know. That was really weird. I was like, oh, darn, the TV's breaking again.
Oh, God. Not again. PTSD.
Get off the internet, brat.
So, after Signal came out on October 30th, twice a month, 2017, they released their first full-length album, Twicetogram, with their title track, Likey. Now, this is the song that they were promoting when I first got into Twice. So this is forever. This is Twice to me is Likey.
Yeah, same here.
Also the beginning of Chaeyeon's just run of great hair.
Yeah. What a magical run. The first like Twice thing I heard was this. I think they were done promoting it, but I saw a Tsui fan cam on Instagram, and that was like my first, like, this is what Twice is. That was like the first thing I ever saw.
Because we've said it before, but previous to figuring out who Twice actually was, I had like never really heard of them.
Yeah.
I just, a long time ago, when I first got into K-pop, I like saw a picture of Chewie, and I was like, wow, what a good-looking person. But I actually didn't even know who it was. Like, I had no idea who it was, if she was a model, if she was an actress, what she was.
Right.
But looking back on it now, I know that that's who it was.
Right.
And then I've said it in previous episodes, but I saw, because we watched a bunch of Red Velvet random like variety shows.
Yeah.
And you sent me that K-Rush one where Wendy was the host of it.
Yeah.
And after that was over one day, it just, goes to like the next recommended video.
Yeah.
And since I was watching K-Rush, brought up the next K-Rush video, and it was Twice, and Gio was the host of it.
Right.
And it was for Likey, and this was the first time I ever knew who Twice was. I'm like, oh, this group seems cool. Because they're like, funny when they're introducing and stuff.
Right.
So I ended up watching it. I was like, wow, this song is pretty cool. And I legit accidentally found out who Twice was. And then that's how I found out who Twice was. And they were like doing Likey at that time. And that's the only reason.
Yeah.
And then afterwards I looked up the music video, and that's...
Right. That's how it happens.
That was like my first introduction into Twice.
Jumped into the pool.
But, man, what a good discovery. Little did I know, they're actually really popular.
Yeah, I didn't really know either. I just remember seeing a fan cam Tsui from some Likey stage. I don't think any of these ones, but like one on when they were like performing it somewhere. And I was just like, oh, this sounds really awesome. And like, who is this girl? And then that was it.
I'm telling you though, Chuy's like just the gateway drug to Twice. Like, I feel like that's like everybody's like, oh yeah, I saw a picture of Chuy, or I saw a video of Chuy.
That's how I think I knew what the logo was, and I knew there was some group called Twice, and I was just mad that they would win awards over Red Velvet, but I didn't know anything else until I saw that, and I was like, oh, okay.
It's funny too, because I'll be honest, back then I didn't even know awards were a thing that they got. I had no idea about award shows, or I barely knew it performance shows. When I thought they just went and performed, I didn't even won stuff for them.
I just remember reading about, it wasn't this type of performance, it was the year-end ones, and then it was just said the nominees and stuff, and I was like, oh, Red Velvet lost to Twice, who are these bums? And I just had no idea who it even was. I don't know what one it was. It was one of those year-ending ones.
Man, look at those pyros. Let's go. What a great song, though.
Yeah, this is a legendary song. They really all are, but this one has a special place in my heart.
And then that one account made the funny video of him with a pot as a camera.
Dude, it was just like Gio.
Never forget. But yeah, Likey, that is Twice, and to me, in my heart, Twice is Likey.
Definitely.
It always will be.
Definitely.
Then on December 11th, 2017, they made a Christmas-inspired reissue, and their title track they put on that was called Merry and Happy. Well, I guess the title of that reissue is Merry and Happy, and the title track was Heart Shaker. Also a good song.
Really good song.
All I really remember for this is Chaeyeon still has great hair, and in the music video at the end there was two of them, and it freaked me out.
Yeah, and they're in that grocery store.
It was so weird, because I was because the way they edit it, it doesn't look it just looks like there's two of each, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I was like, wait a minute, is there way more people in this than I thought there was?
Oh, we got the V Live performance too.
Dude, this
is the stage mix. My goodness.
Wow, that's an elite outfit.
This is the most crazy stage mix ever. I think it's every single time they perform this ever.
I love their little outfits with their jeans and their...
Yeah, the jean...
And the white
shirt.
Kind of
crop top look for K-pop is another one that just always is working.
Man. They really do have so many random videos.
That was the V-Live when Mina made the cookies of Gio's eyes, and she showed Nyan, and she's like, hey, look, I made, Gio's best asset, and it was literally two big circles.
Oh yeah.
And Nyan started dying laughing.
She's like, can you make that?
She's like, you can't show that on the V-Live. And she's like, what? It's her eyes. It was so funny.
Oh yeah, that is classic. That's so funny. I wonder if it really was her eyes, or she just said that. We'll never know.
She's an artist.
Art is subjective.
She's just baking those cookies. Yeah, because I remember that the green background that was there.
That was so funny.
That was a sick dab though by Dine right there.
Dude.
It sounded gay.
It's funny how even on the V-Live, random V-Live one, they hear the fans chanting in the background.
They just kept that in.
You got to.
We said it before, it's the Sam Army, man. He's leading the crew.
Man, the fans love it. I love watching the live stages though because the fans are so crazy.
The fans just go so crazy. It's awesome.
I'm assuming it's just Sam leading them in chants.
He just has like a big
hit that note, Gio.
Like a big staff. He like raises it up and everyone. It's a light stick and everyone just sings. Like Moses
Thor,
and
like Thor's hammer.
Yeah, Thor's. It's like everyone sing.
Man, they've got like this live.
Now they're on like some
award show.
big stage.
The golden disc. So much confetti.
This was like the most elaborate stage make video I've ever seen. There's just so many different stages.
Somebody really just put the time and effort in.
They did. Thank you, Sam. Just like JYP does all that stuff for preparation, Sam's the one who distributes.
I feel like he just makes them under a bunch of different accounts so we can get all the views for him.
Yeah, it's true.
Everybody hug
He's cornering that market.
Really just cornering the Twice stage mix market. I'm not mad about it.
Yeah, he's doing a great job.
Then, to start 2018, Twice embarked on their Japanese tour, Showcase Live Tour 2018, Candy Pop, which was a great song.
Japanese song.
Great song. Then April 9th, 2018, Twice released their 5th EP, What Is Love, with the title track, What Is Love. And this music video was freaking so sick.
So good. Maybe their best one. Maybe. Up there.
Oh, yes. The actual stage.
They have the outfits.
They're dressed like the people. But they were like dressed into like redoing scenes from like iconic movies.
Yeah.
Man, look at 9 with their dark hair. Oh, man.
Wow. What a transition there, folks.
Goodness. Oh, yeah. I forgot she was freaking
She's Princess Mia.
Diaries. And then you had Momo and Chewie who were dancing to La La Land. And didn't they do Pulp Fiction too?
Yeah. There's a lot of interesting movies. There's some like movies that like I think there's like Japanese one.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what they are, but
also for all of us keeping track at home, this is the 3rd time in a row Chan's had great hair.
If you're keeping those tallies, if you're staying up with us here,
I don't know if anyone else is keeping track.
Wee hours of the morning.
But
oh my goodness,
she has some great hair going on right now. She's just MJ coming out of retirement to lead the Bulls to that 3-peat.
Really is. Did an excellent job.
You also have the awesome photo card from this with Chewie with facial hair.
She has a mustache, and it's sick.
Really just what the doctor ordered. You know what's funny? Whenever I like watch videos of them performing stuff, and they have like on normal shoes and not crazy heels, I'm just like, you know what? Good for them.
Oh, I think that with like any group, the girls, if they just have like sneakers or something on, I'm like, that's awesome that you don't have to like roll your ankle with. I don't know how they do it. Man.
I don't either.
Because like first off, you're dancing in heels, like that's crazy.
This is also when Jonghyun started growing her hair out long, and she really started making that push against Gio to be my bias.
It was just a battle of good and evil.
Because my life story Twice has always just been an inner struggle between who's my bias is between Gio and Jonghyun.
For the new one.
Yeah, I don't know. It really just flip flops. Wrap it, girl. Get it. Oh, get it. Man, what a good look.
They actually have like Twice school outfits with their like crest.
How do I go to that school?
Yeah, can we just go to that school?
Man, red's just a great color. She has a backpack on. I didn't realize that.
She's just...
Oh, she took her glasses off.
Thanks,
beautiful.
Paulo.
You did it. It's like the one girl on Not Another Teen Movie when she goes to fix Janie Briggs.
Just take the
and she took her glasses off and her ponytail out. And she's like, I've done it.
I'm
I'm a miracle worker.
Oh my gosh.
Not Janie Briggs. She's the ponytail, and the paint on her suspenders. Anybody but her. Man, what a great movie.
Diana's just this dude with these glasses.
I know, right?
Don't know who it is, but it's the dude with those flippy glasses. You can flip them up. The best is she just like kept him down.
She's like just so hyped for it. So after What Is Love, on May 18th, 2018, they set out on their second headlining tour. Twice, second tour, Twice Land Zone 2, Fantasy Park.
Man.
So in case you got confused with Twice Land Zone 1, it is not. It is Twice Land Zone 2.
The second.
Then on July 9th, 2018, Twice released What Is Love, a reissue of it, named Summer Nights, and the title track for that was Dance the Night Away. And this is the moment, I always liked Twice, but once this song came out, I was like, Twice is like the shit. Like I want to really get into Twice. The only thing I did not get into was Chaeyoung's terrible orange hair that she had with the bangs.
I don't even know if she oh yeah, she has it there.
I did not like it. Sorry, Chaeyoung, but this is the worst haircut you had. This is when MJ retired for good.
Yeah. Not even Wizards MJ, it's just done.
He just left. And Jonghyun's hair is like super long. Now it's like braided. It looks awesome. This is when we got Tan Geo, just the most iconic look of all time.
Now that's a fan cam I've seen many a time.
Oh, I've seen it so much.
It's everywhere.
I don't know. I think maybe for hair, the bangs weren't so short. Like I don't know, but I can't do it.
Got those mid bangs.
It just puts a bad taste in my mouth. Oh, at least Tan Geo's here to just watch
She
it
really
down.
is. Really hit the tanning salon.
It's a great choice. Man. I'm like trying to avoid eye contact with it because it upsets me.
You wouldn't like me when I get angry.
Man, at least Chu's just the model of consistency out here.
She is. She's really the rock.
She's like Hyunjin. She just always has like the same hair, just lighter shades.
It's like a little darker or a little lighter.
Oh, wasn't this the time where they like won and had to go on stage and Nyan like put all those ice cubes in her mouth?
Yeah. She put a lot in there. I was impressed. She looked like a chipmunk.
I know, and she's just like, oh.
She's like, what do I do? The ice did not melt as fast as I thought it would.
Those are big ice cubes.
Yeah, they really were. Ain't no Sonic ice in here.
Also, did we ever figure out what was behind the theory for this video?
No.
Man,
They're all dead.
I think that's
three of them are dead. I don't remember. It was interesting.
We spent the whole night once on YouTube looking up the theories for Dance the Night Away videos. Man, Tan Geo changed my life. This is when she was my bias of the group.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
The white outfits though are just so nice. Man. So tan.
She was on the beach. She was stranded, so she got tan.
Also, this was like out during the summer. It's just like the best song to blast in the car.
Perfect song for summer. So good.
That's awesome. Great song.
And after What Is Love too, I remember I was like, "There's no way this is going to be as good as What Is Love," and then it was just so awesome when they came out with that.
So after Dance the Night Away, the most awesome summer song of 2018. On November 4th, 2018, they released their 6th EP, Yes or Yes, with the title track, Yes or Yes. Oh, yeah. I forgot to have their awesome schoolgirl outfits back for that, too.
They've had a lot of stages with those. I didn't even realize.
I didn't even really realize it either. Just a staple.
It is.
The song is alright. It's definitely not my favorite, but it's better than Signal. And Knock Knock.
Oh, no way. No, yeah, this is probably like my second to last on the rankings of...
See, I like this more than Knock Knock.
This song was still good. It's still a good song.
I just appreciate Jonghyun in her bell-bottom jeans. Just a real classy look for a classy gal.
Exactly.
I don't know if they like parted Chaeyoung's hair or what, but it looks a lot better now. So
I don't even remember what it was. It just like I know it wasn't orange because she only had orange once.
Yeah, it's like she sells like bangs, but it's like kind of combed to the side.
Yeah, just got that brush.
I just remember when this first came out, all I saw all the time was just fan cams of Chewy.
Yeah.
See, look, it's like on the side.
It did look better. It did look better.
So she's back for now.
Yes,
It's just like a ticking time bomb. Like, when's it gonna go bad? But no, I mean, Yes or Yes is good. Oh yeah, and I forgot that Gio got like a short mom bob hair.
Yes.
These outfits were so sweet.
Yeah, those were so cool. Seen many a fan cam from that.
I have too. Diane always has like the craziest hair. I guess Che's hair really grew out long enough to make it not terrible.
So just brush it to the side, get the part.
Man, the high ponytail though is just a great look. Mina always is rocking the high pony. For the fans. Also, I just can't get over the weird leg dancing they do.
It is some interesting choreography.
Really awkward. It like bothers me.
I never thought I'd see the chicken dance incorporated into this, but it is.
And here we are. Maybe the man I am today.
Yeah.
Mobile infantry. Man, they got a giant Ferris wheel back there. See how much better it looks now.
It's like so much more, yeah. Just the part, man. Parting the seed does a world of difference.
I can tell you right now, they spell words better than literally half the people that I see at work.
Incredible. Why, yes.
Man, there's just so much confetti happening.
I thought they would have that B-side on this of that No or No.
That would be pretty funny.
Just that hip-hop single, No or No.
Get it. What crazy stage setups.
They've had this has so many crazy ones.
Awesome. So after Yes or Yes came out on December 12th, 2018, like they normally do, they put out a special like Christmas album. And it's called The Year of Yes, and the title track was The Best Thing I Ever Did, and it was really just a reissue of Yes or Yes. And that's the one you attempted to purchase multiple times to get that Momo card.
Hardest photo cards to get ever.
Very exclusive. But you ended up buying it, right?
Oh yeah, I got everything I needed.
Dude, trooper. Then in April 22nd of 2019, they released the greatest song in the history of music.
True.
Not just K-pop, but music in general.
Exactly. And
it was their 7th EP, Fancy You, and their lead single was Fancy. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna cry.
Now this is a stage mix I have seen.
The suit stage. Jonghyun's hair is premium length when she stole the bias spot from Gio. Oh man. The black outfit stage is the best. That and the one with the suits. The business suits with Jonghyun in her high-waisted bell-bottom pants.
Just another day at the office.
Man, her long hair is so good. It's a shame she hated it and cut it off.
Yeah, she didn't like her long hair.
Also, Chaeyoung's hair looks great. For anyone keeping track.
The pink bob was like so sick.
That was a great look. Mina's rocking the high ponytail with like the cool blonde ends at the end of it.
Everyone just looked great for this comeback.
Chewie still has the exact hair she always has.
Everything about Fancy was just like so perfect.
Dude, the music video is so good.
Yeah, the video's good, song is good, dance is awesome, outfits were perfect.
Gio's got the nice, like, mom bob hair going on still. She's now dating King Daniel. And everybody got mad at her. Did it come out that Momo's dating Heechul after this or during this? I don't remember.
I think after it.
This part's so sick.
Get it, Diane.
Man, the white suits. Oh.
Just such a perfect stage outfits.
They really did. This was awesome. Just grown awesomeness. I have seen this stage mix a bunch.
Yeah. In all the stages themselves.
In the music video. Dude, chocolate ice cream. All I remember is when we went to go see Twice, when we saw him live, all I wanted to hear was Fancy. That's like all I was thinking about. I was like, I just want to hear Fancy.
And we did. And it was perfect.
Also, we've said it multiple times, but we can't underestimate the fact that they are so much better looking in person.
Didn't think it was possible, but it is. We've seen it with our own 2 eyes.
And Chewy's extremely tall.
Yes.
She's like the same height as we are, and
True.
I'm like 5'9", 5'10", so...
True.
She's very tall. And Diane's like the smallest person I've ever seen in my life.
Diane's so tiny. She's just so... I did not think she would be. She's just such a tiny, tiny person.
And Gio's actually very surprisingly small, too.
Yeah, she was.
It's just so crazy, because like we've said before, you see them like next to each other in like the stuff.
Yeah.
And they all just look like, like a normal height. And then you see them in person like, wow, you are so
really
small. Except for Chewy.
Yeah, that was definitely surprising, like actually seeing that in person.
Man, I love Fancy. I don't know if there's been a day that's gone by since this came out that I haven't listened to it.
Yeah, it's
Look at that giant moon.
It's the best. Fancy is the best.
Fancy. Ending Fairy Chewy.
Fairy Chewy. Anyone else? Nope. See ya.
Then, after they dropped the greatest song of all time and revolutionized music, they embarked on their Twilights tour, which spanned across Korea, Thailand, the Philippines, the United States, Mexico, Malaysia, and Japan, which is a lot of shows.
They had so many for this.
And before, I believe, was it before they came to America is when Mina left because of her anxiety issues and she didn't finish the rest of the tour.
Yeah.
Because when we met them, only 8 of them were there because Mina was not present.
And she had been gone for a little while, so yeah.
And she didn't do the promotions for Feel Special either when they came back with Feel Special.
Yeah.
Special, which, well, it came out September 23rd, 2019, and it was her 8th EP, Feel Special, and the name of the song was Feel Special. And this is still when she's sitting out. Well, that's awesome.
This is that next level stage mix where they got like the crazy...
Like when they turn their heads, their hair changes.
Like the perfect cuts.
But yeah, Mina was gone and did not promote Feel Special. Cheon's hair is now dark and short. Still better than the other haircut she had before. And it's like, we get like lead vocal Cheon. Now, Mina was in the song and she was in the video.
Yep, she was in the music video.
She just did not promote with the group. Also, I just love these, like, what are they, blue-purple colored dresses.
Yeah.
Also, Momo's hair is really nice in this. It's just, like, so straight and shiny.
Yeah, she didn't have bangs. Or I guess she brushed them to the side or something. It was, like, a big deal that she, like, didn't have her bangs.
Free the forehead. Yeah. That stage look is awesome.
Yeah. Also, see, it's just funny seeing the different stages and stuff, and you're just like, yeah, I know that fan cam, and that one, and...
Oh, I've definitely seen more fan cams of any videos than any videos I have. Like, more fan cams of songs, performances, than actual videos.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you just, like, see them on the internet. They're just, like, they're just everywhere.
Feel Special such a good song.
Yeah, this song was really, really great. It was crazy that they came out with this after Fancy, because I wasn't really sure. I was like, oh, I'm definitely going to be let down because Fancy was perfect, but they totally delivered with this song.
I just remember watching it, And I was like, man, Fancy was so good. Let's see how this is going to be.
Yeah.
And then it came on, and I just watched it when it came out, and I was like, wow. Like, they did it. I was in disbelief.
It's so crazy that they, came out with such an awesome song like this.
I just remember, the teasers when they're, the gold fountain thing, and they're, dancing in front of it. So freaking sweet.
Yeah, that part of the video is awesome.
It'd also give us Dive, the legendary thought drop moment.
Yeah.
Ooh, there it is. Alleying the oop. Such a good song.
Yeah,
did Chaeyoung not rap at all in this?
I guess not.
Wow, I guess I never really noticed.
Singing more.
We really just wanted to show her vocals off, didn't want to scream. Oh, and in the video, that's when Gio had the long blonde.
She had her
high ponytail
extensions.
Man. That was awesome.
I just love when they're dancing in front of the gold fountain thing.
Oh, so
that
sick.
looks so cool.
What a great song.
I would definitely, I guess it's literally their job, but I would definitely always look at the wrong cameras on accident. Because they always know where to look and what cameras are on each member. I would always just look in the wrong one. It'd be the side of my face.
Dude,
oh, my bad, guys.
Happens is the best of us.
Sorry. Missed. I thought I was supposed to look over here. Stage left.
Then October 2019, they were scheduled to do some encore shows for Twice Lights, but then it was later canceled because COVID.
That just really shows how long Twice Lights.
Yeah,
they just kept adding shows. And Twice Lights tour, and then we're going here, and they just kept adding more and more.
Huh? Ironic. Nice. What a segue.
Exactly.
But on February 24, 2020, they announced they were signed with Republic Records for U.S. promotions, which means maybe they'll be doing more stuff in the USA.
I hope so.
Except for COVID, stops that from happening. So hopefully they come here more, because they actually have an actual record label they're signed with, which is cool. Not October, sorry. April 20th, 2020, they released the Twice Sees the Lights Twice documentary series on YouTube, which I didn't watch all of that, but it looked like it was really good.
Heck of a first episode.
Yeah, it really was. I remember we all watched it on the Discord, and it was them talking, and none of it was subbed. We just watched it.
We watched the whole thing.
And we didn't watch.
We were there for a long time, and I had no idea what they're saying, but it was nice to watch them.
Oh, like always. And then, like Justin alluded to, on April 20th, 2020, Twice released their 9th EP, and the song was More and More off their EP, More and More. And then this is when it was time for Sana to have my least favorite hair of all time.
She got the orange hair now.
Man, look at this Mina hair right now. Oh, wow,
whoa,
that's crazy.
This is that next level editing again.
Man, these outfits are so sweet. But yeah, I think we came to the conclusion I just don't like orange hair.
Yeah. I was not a big fan of Sana's hair for this one.
Man, this Momo look is awesome because you have blonde Momo back. Also, Chan had great hair, so she had hair like Steven Tyler from Aerosmith.
Yeah, that was sick.
I think we were talking before the show, and I think the only orange hair outfit orange hair look I liked was Chaeyoung from Promise 9, and they had Love Bomb.
That was, Love Bomb, she had that. That was good.
Also, Junghyun's looks in all these were just awesome. Was it hair up with the bandana thing?
Yeah.
I also just love this chorus part where they're just flopping around everywhere. Well, that's some crazy hair. Man, this is happening right now?
That's an interesting stage.
Man, that hair's awesome. These weird, crazy color changing transitions are blowing my mind.
I don't even know what's going on. There's just so many different changes.
Gosh, I just do not like some.
Yeah, I was not a big fan of that hair.
Maybe if it wasn't so vibrant, it'd be okay. But it's like look at that. It's faded, and it doesn't look as bad in this. But on the other stage ones, it's just so bright.
When it was that first dye, just really, really orange.
When it's faded, not as bad. But when it's just like super vibrant, like the hair from like
Yeah.
the Mad Hatter and Alice in
Yeah,
Wonderland.
yeah.
I'm just not a fan. Man, that Nyan outfit's awesome.
Nyan really though is just.
She has pants out here like freaking Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah, she does. With the tassels.
Johnny Nitro. And Mina came back for this, so that was awesome. Everyone's back for this.
That was awesome.
And that's a crazy dance break. It's sick. Look at Shay over there. There's Steve and Tyler here. I will definitely say Blonde Mom was always just a gift for all the fans.
Yeah, everyone was super pumped again for her to come back with the blonde hair.
Just like blonde Kim Lip.
Goodness, just so crazy.
I'm just... Oh, so, I mean, I guess if it comes down to the end of it here, Chase definitely had way more good haircuts than bad haircuts.
That's the one thing we've learned from today's podcast.
Also, I just was not liking Chewy with those bangs right there, but that's just me. Man. Oh, they just did that to rub in my face. Oh, there we go.
Mina heals everything.
She does. So, after More and More came out, which is crazy because we're so used to them coming back so much. And April was the first time they came back this year, which is kind of crazy. That's pretty late in the year for a comeback for them.
It was.
They came out September 25th, 2020, which is pretty recent, and they announced that they'd be making their next comeback and will be releasing a second full-length album called Eyes Wide Open, and the title track will be I Can't Stop Me.
Sure.
Yeah, it was interesting.
I Can't Stop
So
Me.
far, the teasers have been really sweet. The song comes out in literally
a
few days, so I'm pretty excited for
I'm really
that.
pumped for it. It looks good.
Because if I've learned anything, it's that you cannot judge a JYP song for Twice based off the teasers. Because something's always thrown in there that makes it sound different than what I expect it to be. But the teasers sound cool. And then on October 17th, 2020, it was announced Jonghyun would not be promoting with Twice because of anxiety issues as well. So get well, Jonghyun.
Yeah, get
Hopefully
well,
you can make a
Jonghyun.
speedy recovery.
We will miss you.
But yeah, that's a brief discography of Twice. So
That is
we're
Twice.
going to give you a little rundown
Go stand
over
there.
the members now so you can get to know them a little better. First up is my one half of my bias in Twice.
50%.
And that's Geo. She is the leader and the main vocalist. She was born February 1st, 1997. She became a trainee when she was in 3rd grade after winning 2nd place in a contest on Junior Naver, which left us with the question, who won 1st place? That's what I really want to know.
I don't know.
If she got 2nd, someone must have been real good.
Yeah, I know, right?
She was a trainee for 10 years, and it's very well documented that she was a trainee for a very long time. But then I realized after looking at other groups, it's not as rare as I guess I thought it was at the beginning when I first heard about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, she trained for a long time. She was unanimously voted leader by the other members. Her representative color is apricot. Her favorite number is 21 because that's her birthday, February 1st. Yes. I had to think about that when I read it for a minute. I'm like, her birthday's on the 21st. I'm like, wait, 2, 1, I got it.
Makes sense.
She is ambidextrous, so that's pretty cool. And she is, as far as we know, she's still dating Kang Daniel, so good for her.
Good for Gio.
Good for KD.
Good for her.
What a lucky guy.
Good for her debut after all those years of training.
Yeah, I know, right? She also is supposed to be one of those members of Six Mix that, thank God, that fell through.
Yeah, worst name ever, JYP. Come on.
Next up is Nyan. She is the lead vocal, lead dancer, center, which we saw from all of these videos.
Seriously.
She was born September 22nd, 1995, and she's the actual oldest member of Twice. But she's also the fake Maknae of Twice.
Naturally, as being the oldest.
She loves the aegyo and being all cutesy all the time. She got cast by JYP after entering a child model contest. Makes sense. She was also chosen to be part of Six Mix, which disbanded. She was the first confirmed member of Twice, which is pretty cool. I guess you can always have that to
First member
rub
of
in
Twice.
the face of everybody else.
Nyan.
Her representative color is sky blue. Her favorite number is 9 because it represents all the members of Twice because there's 9 members, which is nice. She has a weak left leg due to a car crash she got into when she was a child. And there's a it's funny. There's a funny video of her where she's pretending to have her leg caught in the bed. And she's like trying to get people to help her get out. And like Chewy's there.
Yeah.
And they like play a joke on her. And it's really funny. You got to go watch it.
Go check it on YouTube. It's hilarious.
It is funny.
And Nyan made the joke, so it's okay because.
And even though everyone in the comments was freaking out, like, oh, it's so serious. It could have been bad. Or like,
it was literally her joke that she played on Sui, so.
It is pretty funny.
It's really funny.
Next up is the second half of my bias of Twice, and the currently number 1 bias, Jonghyun, who is the lead vocal. She was born I almost said that's super weird. She was born November 1st, 1996. She originally failed her JYP audition, but later passed after auditioning again. So, second time's a charm.
That's awesome.
Must have put in that hard work in the gym to really.
Yeah, I wonder what went different, but it works. So hey,
must have been the choice of song.
Good for her. Yeah.
She was also accepted into SM as well, but she chose to be in JYP, which looks like it's working out pretty good for her.
I'd say.
Because if she was in SM, I don't even know what group she would be in.
That's a good question. I don't know what she would be doing.
That'd be crazy to see in Red Velvet. Her representative color is yellow-green. Her favorite number is 0 because she doesn't have a favorite number.
Makes sense.
So, I mean, when all else fails, just go with the old goose egg. And she is also ambidextrous. So there's just a lot of
ambidextrous people.
Very talented people in Twice.
Just using either hand. That's impressive.
Next up is your favorite idol. Is she still your ultimate bias? Would you say she's still your number 1?
Probably.
Seems all right.
Seems right.
Seems good. She's a main dancer, sub-vocal, and sub-rapper. Oh, sorry. We're talking about Momo. He also has the most impressive collection of Momo photo cards of all time.
It's not bad.
He has all of them, so.
It's not bad.
It's pretty good. How long did it take you to collect all those?
I don't know. I don't really remember. It wasn't too long. Maybe, because I was, like, obviously way behind when I started. Maybe, like, 6 months or so not that bad.
Dude, that's the magic of eBay.
Yeah, exactly.
In Instagram.
Luckily, there's so many Twice photo cards, you can find them.
So, she was born November 9th, 1996. She was born in Kyoto, Japan. She was scouted by JYP after they saw a dance video of her and her sister dancing because she became a dancer because she wanted to be like her sister. She was accepted in JYP and her sister was not. She was originally eliminated from 16 but was later added because, like we said earlier, JYP's like, she's a great dancer. She needs to be in the group.
Right.
She started taking dance lessons when she was 3 years old, so she's been really into dancing for a long time.
Yeah.
I do remember that one episode of what's that one show called? And Somi was on it and had Minzy, and there was like their little group that they made.
The Unis?
Yes, that's it. And they went and talked to the Unis went and talked to Twice at one of the dance shows, like performance shows.
Oh.
And Momo and Mina were both saying how Minzy was like their idol, like they wanted to be like Minzy because she was such a great dancer. Her favorite number she chose is 64 because that's her dad's football number. And if you've never seen her dad, he's
a big guy.
He's a large guy. He looks like a number 64.
Don't mess up Hee Chul because he's gonna come after you. He's a big dude.
And yeah, she's dating Hee Chul from Super Junior. So good for Hee Chul. I remember when that first came out, everyone was just like, we knew it.
Yeah. Hee Chul would always say it was like his favorite idol was Momo. And like, so it wasn't honestly like a surprise at all.
It just makes sense on that one episode of Knowing Bro. She was so upset when everyone said that he told the other idol that he was her
like
favorite.
His other favorite or like the prettiest.
And she's like, whoa, really? She's your favorite?
So taken back.
Yeah, I remember that. It's funny. It all makes sense now in hindsight.
It does. It does.
Next up is Sana, and she is a sub-vocalist who was born on December 29th, 1996 in Osaka, Japan. Her representative color is purple, and her favorite number is 12 because it represents her birthday month, and also because Mina took the number 37, which we'll explain in the next thing here. Yeah, the next slide, switching over. Because the next member is Mina, or Sharon, which is her English name. She is a main dancer, and she's a sub-vocal. She was born March 24th, 1997 in San Antonio, Texas, but later moved with her family to Kobe, Japan. She was cast while shopping with her mother, which is very impressive because that's how you know you're just a beautiful person.
Yeah, that's really interesting. I'd love to see how that conversation went.
Like, hey, you're good looking and Forever 21. You're trying to be famous.
Hey, your daughter right there, you want her to be famous? And be like, I don't know how you responded to that, but it worked out.
It's pretty crazy. Her representative color is mint. She trained in ballet for 11 years, which is why she has the awesome nickname, the Black Swan.
Yeah.
Her number she chose as her favorite is 37, because in Japan it's pronounced as mi and nana, or shortened to na. So when you put it together, it'd be pronounced mi na.
That's awesome.
And I was looking at the thing, and apparently the way you say it could also be like sa. So if it's 37, it could also be sana. And that's why she was going to be 37, but then Mina already took it. So she just picked to be number 12.
Makes sense.
I was like, sure.
She got her...
Don't know how the linguistics of that country work, so...
I don't know, and I don't know who was on the draft board for who gets to pick the number first, but Mina was over Sana, so...
I guess they just drew names out of a hat.
Yeah, that's why she got 37.
And as we stated earlier, she sat out promotions for Feel Special and most of the Twice Lights tour because of anxiety issues. But she's better now.
She is back now, and we're so happy about that.
Good job, JYP. JYP's really good at treating his idols the right way.
Yes.
Next up is Dion, and she's a lead rapper and a sub-vocalist. She was born May 28th, 1998, and she was scouted by JYP at a youth dance festival. Whenever I hear that, all I think about is like the people in like their dresses like clog dancing.
Yeah.
Like on the stage like a talent show.
It was a river dance festival.
And she got picked up out of the crowd.
JYP was in the crowd. He's probably like a contestant, and he was like, this girl's pretty good.
Big fan. She got accepted by SM, JYP, and YG, so she's just most wanted out here.
That really is crazy.
But she took it up with JYP and became a member of Twice, so she did the right thing. Her color is white, which I mean goes with her nickname because they say she's tofu because she has very pale white skin.
Yep.
She was also the most popular member out of all the 16 members, so she was very popular going into becoming a member of Twice, which is cool. And her number is 7 because she became a Twice's member on July 7th. Very specific. But sure, whatever.
It makes sense.
Hey.
These are good reasons for the numbers.
She also made a big fan of Michael Vick. I'm assuming she's a fan of Michael Vick.
Yeah, it's either the day she became a member or a big fan of Michael Vick. No in between.
That's the only two options.
No in between.
Big fan of Terrell Brandon.
Yeah, seriously.
Next up is Chaeyoung. She's a main rapper and a sub-vocalist. She was born April 23rd, 1999. Her representative color is red. Her number she chose to be her favorite is 29 because 2 represents Twice and 9 represents the number of members in Twice. So that's like next level stuff right there.
Good on you.
And she has multiple tattoos. She has a bunch of tattoos. She
like a lot now.
Apparently she just like randomly sneaks out and gets her hair cut and gets tattoos.
She's just a little rebel.
She really is.
Rebel Chang.
And as we stated, if you're keeping track on the scoreboard, she's had way more good haircuts than bad haircuts. So that's a very important part of this. I feel like she always has like either really, really good haircuts or just really not good haircuts. There's not like an in-between.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's all right. It's like, no. It's like, why?
Yeah.
Or, wow, that's amazing. Although, her hair for this next come back like long and blonde, and it looks awesome. It looks
cool so far.
And last but not least, we have Chewy, who's a lead dancer, sub-vocal, and maknae, also extremely tall. She was born July 14th, 1999 in Taean, Taiwan. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce that. Sorry if it's not for anybody who's from there. She was discovered by JYP at the Muse Performing Arts Workshop in Taehan in 2012. So, very specific location on the map.
JYP just has scouts everywhere.
He really does. Just like lurking in the shadows. Yeah, just waiting for that moment to strike. Walking around. Her representative color is blue. Her number is 28 because it's cool. That's her reason.
That's her reason. Cool. They asked her and they said that's her reason. Oh, she thinks it's cool. So good for you, T.
Hey, whatever floats her boat.
That's why she likes it. It's cool.
When you're that pretty, you can pick whatever reason you want.
That's true.
And she ranked number 1 on Most Beautiful Faces of 2019 in that random poll that guy makes every single year.
Can't argue with that random guy.
And also, all the members of Twice have appeared in multiple other like music videos and stuff for other JYP artists.
Yeah.
Like Miss A, and we saw, was it Got 7?
Got 7, I think. It was like an old Got 7 video.
Yeah, it was like a very old Got 7 video, and they were like extras. So they do that, you know. That's that side hustle.
Just to get that video experience.
So yeah, there you go. That's your Get to Know Twice. Lots of good members. They're all really cool. Everybody's really...
They're awesome. Twice is just a great group. They're like perfect.
Oh yeah, the perfect amount of members, the perfect amount of character, and
perfect
uniqueness,
people, perfect music. I'm so pumped for their comeback. It looks great.
And for our last thing going here, we got a great surprise for you. We're gonna play their best.
Our favorite Japanese
release
song that they
which is Candy Pop, which just has the best music video because they're anime characters that Sailor Moon themselves to life.
I know, that was my favorite part.
And then they like get driven into this little girl's room to fix her life by JYP.
He's just Brock out here. He just looks like Brock.
Oh, it's so funny. I remember I first saw it, I'm like, why is Brock driving a van?
It's like, are they allowed to? Did Pokemon write them express written consent? Like... that they could use Brock in their video?
I know, right?
Nope, it's just JYP.
I'm amazed they haven't made like little collectible dolls of this that you could like buy.
I don't know.
Or literally just made like their own show.
Yeah, because that was so cool that they were like literally just anime characters.
This song's so good though.
Yeah, it was really fun. I remember when this came out.
I remember when they were making their comebacks, this was like one of the first comebacks I was around for like all the teasers, all the videos,
right?
And everything
Yeah.
So I was like super into all the teasers and all that stuff being released when this came out.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, check it out, and it was really good.
Oh yeah, I loved it. Oh, there they are,
real.
coming to life. Let's go! Pew!
That's so cool.
Let's go save the world. Sana with her weird hair. Oh, they're alive. You know, sometimes I think I wish I liked Twice from the beginning, like how wish I liked the Eyes one when they first debuted, like Luna.
Yeah.
But then I think about it, I'm like, you know what? I think I got it Twice at the right time.
Yeah, definitely.
Because Like You was such a good song. When we first got into them, it was like such a good song. And then after that, they like only released like good songs.
Yeah. And it wasn't hard to go back and look at like the older stuff.
I will say the one downside to getting into them later though, is that like they had like so much like content and stuff that they had when they were first coming up or like debuted that like older fans like talk about all the time and just have no idea what they're talking about.
There's a lot of Twice stuff in the early years that I've like, you just like see it on YouTube. There's just like so much.
But I love Twice. Twice is awesome. We've said it before, but it's like even though they're not always one of my consistently like top favorite groups, they're like always like there.
Yeah, they're always there. They earned that right.
They just achieved greatness. And then I see like them do anything, and I'm just like, wow, I forgot Twice is just like the best.
Yeah, they're just like the best girl group.
I'm pretty sure that's not even what JYP looks like.
He just wants to be Brock. That's who he aspires to be.
I guess. What if they would have just like hit this kid?
That wouldn't have been good. Someone would have had a lawsuit.
That's like a whole van through a wall.
Yeah, she bummed that her room is kind of ruined now.
Like, is her mom mad? Did they hear that?
Someone just drove through our wall. This isn't okay.
There's just so many unanswered questions.
But it's okay because she got some candy.
That'll fix the wall. Oh, I was like, what is she doing? Is she about to punch a wall?
You might as well.
Man.
They saved the little girl.
Little known fact, the little girl grew up to be Yeji from ITZY. Good for her. She did it. She made it. Yeah, Candy Pop's awesome. Breakthrough's awesome too.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot about that one. Yeah, Breakthrough's sick. I love that song.
They had another really good one. I can't think of it.
They just have so many.
I always wonder why he's in jail at the end of this.
He just took the fall so the little girl could be happy.
He really did. It's a trooper.
Pretty much the real hero here is JYP.
If we've learned anything, that
JYP is the real hero.
JYP is Twice.
Exactly.
But yeah, there's Twice.
That's Twice.
I hope you guys learned something because they made a lot of good music and Twice is awesome.
Yeah.
Stand Twice. Support their comeback. It's happening in literally
a few days.
3 days.
Few days, and it looks great. Just check out Twice's music, even if because there is a lot. So if you're going back, it's like a ton of content to look up and all that stuff. But start off with the music because the music is the best.
They also have really good B-sides.
Oh yeah,
they always have really good B-sides. So check out the B-sides in all their albums. Yeah, if you have any questions, come to our Discord and ask us questions because everybody in there loves Twice.
Everybody loves Twice. Everyone loves Twice, and other people have seen Twice live like we did and all that stuff. So. Don't be shy when it comes to Twice.
Come join our Discord. It's in our Instagram bio. Come follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Kpop Kimchi 101. I'm always giving away free albums to people, so come get some free stuff. I ship all around the world for the fans, the listeners. I go the extra mile.
That's who it's for.
Literally the extra mile. You have to pay per mile.
That's how that overseas shipping works.
But it's worth it because everyone loves getting free stuff.
Exactly.
And I love giving free stuff to people, so it works out. I also love Twice, so.
That's what it's all about. We love Twice.
The Twice episode. We've been waiting to put it out. Here it is.
Good job, team.
Part 2.
We did it. But that does it. Episode 56. Kpop Kimchi Podcast. I'm JT. He's Fogral. We love you guys. Stay in Twice. Peace.
Later.
See the millions, blank is in the Hall of Fame. That's the blank I'm feeling. They think I am the bad guy, but I'm not the villain.